Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War Guild Wars, week 80, day 3. So today, we of course got ourselves the brown Guild War day. We're going to be doing that. Actually looks like we're exactly tied, or pretty much exactly, let's see. We are actually ahead of them by a mile, never mind. Because even though our score is about the same, of course we have a lot more battles we need to do. And that'll obviously make us go further. Our score alone, even if we won 0 battles, would pass them. But anyways, other than that, hopefully we'll make bracket 1. Other than that, we do have the class event tomorrow, or today, I mean. Tomorrow is raids, but today is the class event for Plaguelord. Do not buy the orb. It's a really good weapon, but it is so much cheaper just to get it through 250 wins. All you have to do is win 250 times on Plaguelord hero class. However, this weapon is insane, but you can get it from 250 wins on Plaguelord, so do not bother buying it, because it is ultra expensive. It's almost like, what, 700 gems or something to end up getting it there, when you could just get 250 wins and get it for free. So definitely do it that way on Plaguelord hero class. But we have an event for that. It comes with an insanely good weapon. Just make sure to go get 250 wins on him at some point. And other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. Main things we're going to get done. Saturday, we do have the 2019 Halloween pet, though. Actually, it probably shows up here, too, if we don't actually have a pet active. But, yeah, 2019 Halloween pet is this Saturday. And the new 2020 Halloween pet is next Wednesday. So we got those coming around. Also, I have a pet active for 3 more minutes. I don't need copies of it, though, so let's let it die out. Let's go do Guild Wars. Let's see how our Guild War team was doing. Also, I left it with Magic. Oh, never mind. Magic is pretty good for it. Yagway Queen Didania did pretty good. Pretty classic. Only recent thing that happened this year with it is Child of Summer is now used in a team instead. Before you used to use Taipon, now it's Child of Summer. Main reason for this is she has a Red Storm attached to her ability, and all Taipon does is a random poison. So that is obviously much better. A slightly different color, and it makes it so we don't use blue. However, it is vastly superior. It's perfectly fine sacrificing the blue just to have that extra Red Storm. But apparently it's doing good. It did 2-3, which is 1 better win than all the other ones. Apparently we're being fought 5 times each day. 1-4, 1-4, 2-3. I'll take it. And tomorrow we have the really annoying Life and Death Arachne Weaver team. Also, Arachne Weaver is still in Soulforge this week. That's one of the combos it's used for. Life and Death should be available in about another month or so. Anyways, hello everyone! Hello Isabel, hello Cookie, hello Birdleaf, hello everyone else. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's get into this Brown Guild War. Let's go get our Brown Guild War team ready. Make sure we use our offensive team and not our defensive team. And I have a little bit of a weird team that I use for it, but it's been working for us, so I'm still going with it. It is Titan with Mountain Crusher, Circuit and Hadley, Templar, and the Wild Queen. A bit of a weird team, but hey, it works. Let me just double check one last time that it is indeed Brown Day, and that is indeed a brown team, so let's get into it. Also, as I mentioned in the past, Wild Queen, pretty good pickup to consider as one of your first 5 mythics or so. I wouldn't say the exact first, but you'd probably get her like 3rd, 4th, 5th or so. Yeah, really solid mythic. She has, she can be ran for all 3 Guild War days, which is the main thing that makes her pretty viable. So, unfortunately, we are entangled on first slot. This is going to be weird, because we kind of need to not be entangled. Oh, I'm still running Magic right now, aren't I? Oh, well, apparently we might want to run Cleanse. So I'm going to attack Steal here just so he has nothing. Obviously, we get almost no value out of it. However, still going to have to go for it. And I think we just passed our turn by using a Mountain Crusher here. So apparently we're just going to get infinite extra turns. This is not exactly what we want to see. But I guess we'll armor buff. Might as well. Throw another Wild Queen. At this rate, we'll get everything to 0 attack before we can even do anything. We would have like auto-won ages ago. But unfortunately, we cannot. Okay, he's going to hit us some. Hopefully it doesn't loop too much. I really need to get cleansed. Otherwise, we could actually lose this if we're not careful. Because my only other way to do damage is currently webbed. So basically every single way we have of doing damage is actually disabled right now, surprisingly. And he's going to kill us with true damage, so our armor doesn't even matter too much. This is rather concerning. That'd be a weird way to die. This thing's just going to loop us. And we're entangled and can't do anything out of it. Okay, we definitely need to go cleanse, that's for sure. We are actually going to die to it. We actually are. That is rather hilarious. Entangle overpowered. Look at that Entangle do work. We just got obliterated by Entangle. Let's see, we'll take that over. I was kind of joking when I said we could pass the score with 0 wins. That is true, but that's not what we're going for. Well, that hurt. Okay, new plan. Make sure to set metals correctly. Knew I was forgetting something. Okay, new plan. Foolproof new plan. We are now safe. We are now safe from most stats effects, hopefully, other than stun. I have fixed our pressing issue. Let's see, do you have Entangle? No. You have nothing of threat. So actually I will switch to... Not that. We need, this probably 20% would be fine. Because he doesn't have anything annoying this time around. Let's go give it a shot. Okay, we'll do it again. Let's try that again! Was I allowed to find? Hello, Bill. Hello, J-Mac. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's try that in a non-losing style. Okay, good. No entangle on us. We're fine. We're fine. There's no entangle. Let's go steal to attack. Purple to yellow. Do we have alignment? Because green to skull doesn't. I'll just go for a mountain. No extra turn, unfortunately. Hopefully one of these can do something. Also, the main reason we do this team is to counter Yagway Queen to Tanya. We're gonna go for this. And we do have alignment. So we are gonna go for it. And one more skull will kill. However, we just kill it that way, so that's a lot safer. So let's do it there. And there we go. Easy. As long as we don't have to worry about us in Entangle. Let's see, do you have Entangle? Do I have to really check every single person now just to see if they have Entangle spam? Apparently. Should be fine. It doesn't have Entangle or anything weird. It does have that weird, like, Devour chance thing or whatever that is, but it shouldn't be fine. I almost forgot this mythic even exists. It's so bad. I'll take that. We'll take that. We have alignment, so we will go for it. Oh, wait. That's not what I meant to do. Wrong one. That's not who I meant to cast. You were the one who was supposed to cast. I should have taken that red first. So luckily we still have an extra turn. Do we have alignment? No. So we'll take you. How about now? Yes. So we'll do that. And then we'll throw Wild Queen. And then we should be pretty close to a match. We'll go and throw down a mountain here. Let him do his thing. Throw down a mountain. Go for Wild Queen here. And he should be dead. And he's actually, can we get it with a convert? Yes. I guess it will make a little bit of a difference. There we go. I think we get slightly more points that way from getting more board cleared. And a little bit of extra mana compared to just taking a skull. Okay, here we probably have Entangle to deal with. You do Entangle on your thing. You have, okay. Back to cleanse. Hold up, cleanse time. Let's bring out the solid wall of cleansing. Okay, that's not where I want. Back to Guild Wars. Let's go get our all the cleanse we could possibly need. And now we should be safe, hopefully. He immediately freezes us, so we did not get a counter on it. Oh yeah, we're frozen on brown, aren't we? Hello. Hello, we just literally got frozen. Oh, I just gave him extra turn there. That's hello, radio, welcome. I'll throw that down, hopefully get a good cascade. Wild Queen, we're not frozen on green yet, so we can actually throw this down safely. Also not entangled on first slot yet, which is obviously very good. Ideally, we will never have it happen. Not ever again, not after that loss. Is that double skull? No, that's not double skull. Do we have green alignment? Do we have red or purple alignment? Do we have any alignment? Yes, we do. So we'll go for that. Wild Queen, and that should be match. Where's our follow-up skull? What's 33% of 160? Oh, wait. We can just do this. We don't need to do math. No math today. We don't need the math hat yet. Not today. I will go for mountain. Oh, was there 5 times purple just sitting there? Looks like it was for a second. Good thing he missed. How do we not have convert? Okay, good, we do. I was gonna say, better be a convert in there. That looks like a perfect board for Wild Queen. To skull spam or not to skull spam? I think we go for it. A little overkill. Just a little. take that over. That's not enough damage yet. If I go for that, the follow-up will not kill unless we had 2 skulls and we only have 1. So go for Wild Queen. Ooh, that's a big miss, Wild Queen. And I should be super dead now. Because we have all the skulls we need, plus we had even more attack. There we go. So we had a very exceedingly unfortunate first battle where we were entangled. But aside from that, it wasn't really smooth. 8,000 with 1 loss is pretty solid. And there we are. And we are already way past the person who we're fighting. Which I'm pretty sure they're at the lowest of the bracket, aren't they? Oh, they're right there. Okay, we are way ahead on this bracket then. Question is, will we make first? Are we even up against Shadow of Death this week? Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't see ahead of time anymore. So we don't know if we are or not. Well, we'll find out in the next 3 days if we're up against them. Hopefully we are. So they have some slightly harder teams to take out. But yeah, we're either making first or second. I don't think there's anything in between at this point. Love Phoenix has a lot that they haven't done because Apatia is just doing a lot less score than us. Even if they have all their battles in, which it looks like they do. Anyways, let's go. A couple things we need to do. One is, how are we doing on World Lore event? How's my guild doing so far? We got to go fishing again. Yeah, looks like we'll do it tonight. Actually, we got a lot of sigils left. But we can quick kill that pretty easily. Let's go do, not that. Where is the daily thing? Adventure board. Let me go grab this. Switch back to magic. Do we have magic set? Oh no, I got rid of all my magic. Well, we'll replace you with magic then. And then we'll go clear this out with it. A little bit of gems, a little bit of keys, a little bit of everything. Where is the Phoenicia team? Why do I always just have one down here and not at the top? I need to go make one later. Is it worth upgrading the Sentinels? My guild has a minimum of leveling them all to 3 because leveling them all to 3 does very little cost and it gives you pretty good value. But yeah, I wouldn't go beyond 3 for the most part. You can if you really want to go to like 4 or 5, but 3 is where the best overall value is, where you gain a decent amount of stats but don't overspend your resources. But I always upgrade each week to 3, unless we're like Paragon or something, then I'll normally go for 5. If we're in the top 2 ranks, I'll normally go for all 5. But if I'm anywhere else, we normally just go for 3. I feel like most of the battles I lose, extra stats wouldn't have mattered in many situations. Like that first battle we lost, we could add an infinite 1000 all stats, and we would have still lost to that loop. Due to being entangled. I'll throw that down. Oh, let me get that phylactery free souls. 110 souls every time we click on that. Nice solid amount. Or, you know, it's 40 plus, or technically 36 plus all the bonuses, and that comes out to 110. What do we grab? We're gonna go for a yellow there, or try for a yellow. Where's the last little bit of our mana? There you go. So hard to get like one little bit of mana for her. Happens sometimes. Hello, Ricardo. Let's see. I have a question. If you take Arachnean Weaver or you wait for Queen to craft in Soulforge, I'd probably say Wild Queen is better than Arachnean Weaver. I'd probably wait for Wild Queen. Arachnean Weaver is not used for much, even though it's pretty good. Like, you may notice I almost, like, never use it offensively. It's a really good defensive troop, and there are teams that you can use it for offensively. But, I would definitely say Wild Queen is the higher priority. Alright, let's go clear out our dungeons. So what we're going to use for the vent, I think we're just going to use Triple Thrall with, like, a Black Managor or something. Get our 25 gems. So that's probably the game plan. Clear through dungeons, clear through class. hand out a redeem code, and then whatever time we have left, we'll go and mess with the World Lore event. Also, I do want to end a little early tonight. The final debate is tonight, and the first dumpster fire was very dumpster fiery, and curious to see how the second dumpster fire goes. So we will be watching it, and it's on at 9, so I need to catch it. So we'll probably stop like maybe 5 or 10 minutes early than we normally do. Gotta get snacks ready. Let's see, we'll take that over. How are you alive? There we go. Yeah, I'm watching the debate tonight. Need to get snacks prepped. I have chips and everything. Let's see, we'll throw that over. Okay, next order of business. We need to go do the class events. We don't have to, but 25 gems is 25 gems. Also, if you don't have the class max, it's also like 70 XP towards it. And also, if you haven't already, get 250 wins on Plaguelord. It gives you one of the best weapons in the entire game. Do not spend gems for it. You could get it simply by doing 250 wins on Plaguelord. That's not what I wanted. Go to there, go to here, go to there, go to there, go to there, go to there, go to there. So many clickings. So much clicking. Also, I'm currently using this with Plaguelord. It's actually stronger to use it with Archmages. I just showed it with Plaguelord because we needed it for something for the adventure board, oddly enough. And also if you wanted more XP towards it. However, I will be going with Archmages, as it is a bit better, since we get even more purple. The second we take a purple, we pretty much get full mana with this team, as you'll see as we take this purple, and then we auto-win. That is the game plan. Is super auto-win Archmages purple. Because we have +3 purple from the hero class, +3 purple from the Thralls, and then +2 purple from the banner. And yes, all that stacks. That does all stack. Every link in the game does stack, and every what was the other thing I was gonna say? But yeah, every link in the game stacks. So if you have it off a banner, if you have it off of troops, hero, every single one of them stacks. Oh yeah, weren't they gonna do some kind of mic muting thing? So that the same thing that happened last time couldn't happen again. That would be pretty funny. Let's see, we'll throw that down. Grab our purple. Pretty much we use purple to auto-win. That is pretty much the whole premise of this. And black manacles can one-shot, well, it depends on your magic stat. But it can potentially one-shot all the way till the second set. Or, you know, till the third set. To the end of the second set. I should probably be denying yellow just in case if I don't have any other move. Oh gosh, where are all my moves? There, I needed that purple. Hello, purple. Where are you? There you go. That took forever to get purple that match. Does Archmages have Purple Storm? I don't think it does. It'd be very useful if it did. I don't think it does, though. I'm gonna double check. I don't think it does, though. Has Doomstorm. It's not what we need, though. Yeah, it doesn't have Purple Storm. I forgot what tree it's on. But it's not this tree or these 3 trees. Oh, what do we need here? We'll grab that. Get ourselves the brown over there. Hopefully we can get another brown or purple. Either or will do. We don't necessarily need purple to get all the way. We have +1 brown for a reason. Oh no, it lived with 4 HP. How could it do such a thing? Luckily we take a purple and we like instantly get full mana right back. Like it's nothing. There's our 20 gems for today. We had the 150, 100 gems yesterday. Or, 150 kill, getting 100 gems. Gosh, that 5-time surge. Almost as full mana'd 3 troops. Look at that, we take another purple off a Cascade and we have our full team full of mana. Alright, those are the first 2 sets. Now to go do the other 2 sets. And that will give us our 25 gems. And then the rest of the time we'll run the World Lore event. And then it'll be done tomorrow. Because my guild will most likely have it finished by then. And speaking about tomorrow, we'll be doing raids tomorrow afternoon or so. And I'll probably throw in a little bit of Explore 12 farming, because I haven't been doing as much Explore 12 farming lately. So I'll make sure to get that in there as well. Because the raids won't take too long to do. They just sent out the notification. YouTube's weird. They changed the back end a couple days ago as well, which really annoys me because it's you have to reset like everything every single stream. And it is very, very ridiculously annoying. Like things that would be auto-filled in the past, I need to manually type out every single time. Well, not manually type out, but there's so many things you have to switch that it's almost manually typing it out. Some of them you can copy-paste. But it is very annoying. I'm not sure why they keep making it worse. Right when I get used to them completely changing everything, they find a way to make it worse. So this is just straight up worse. It's not even like a interface like issue. It's just a it doesn't function issue, or at least not compared to how it functioned before, anyways. And it's a problem because some of those things that don't auto set, or like the what game you're playing, so it might auto default you to no game at all. It could also it defaults you to no monetization, so you have to manually go and set it every single time, and a few other fields, but the other ones aren't as important as those two. This is very weird. With 500 events every single week, it's hard to find time for Explore. True. Yeah, we had a lot of events this week. Like a lot. Because we had, if you count literally everything, we had World Lore event, Guild Wars, raids, pet twice, and then the class events, and then the faction, of course. You know, the normal faction event. But yeah, it's always weird when you have a Guild War week, because you can have World Lore event and Guild War week simultaneously. So you have this thing that you do for Guild Wars, and then you also simultaneously have the entirety of the World Lore event that takes the same amount of time as always next to it. And on top of that, when Friday rolls around, there's something else that normally comes around with it. And this Saturday, we even have something extra. Though theoretically, if you play a whole lot, you actually have less to do on Saturday, since there's only one pet the entire time. Whereas if you play a lot, you'd probably get multiple pets throughout the day. I always find it weird that the worst time to try to get pets is during a pet event. I still always find that rather weird. That the event where you're supposed to get pets from is the worst time ever to try farming for pets, because you can't. That still never really makes much sense. I really wish if a pet was already active, they would give a chance of a pet gnome bait. Who knows, maybe they'll eventually do it. Highly doubt it though. That'd be a really nice tweak. Doesn't even have to be guaranteed, just like a % chance. Also, did we not get enough sigils? We always get enough sigils. No, I think we got Valraven on the previous battle, right? We should. There's no way we don't have enough sigils. We got Valraven last battle, right? We should have. Yeah, oh, okay. There we go. I was gonna say, it always gives you enough 100% of the time. I just forgot we got a Valraven in the previous battle. I didn't forget, but it slipped my mind for half a second. Right, one more battle, and then we get our 25 gems, and also a little bit of class XP, but we already have it maxed. And a little bit of gold, but it's only like 10,000, which is basically 0. Which reminds me, I actually have a surplus of gold for once. Oh, can you please click? There we go. And that's match. Give us our loot. And there we go, 25 gems. 10,000 gold, and oh, it's only 50. I thought it was 70. It's such a small amount. Okay, let's go check our mail. That was just the PvP tier thing. Okay, let's go hand out the code, and then we'll go mess with World Lore event for the rest of the time. So let me go switch my medals. Actually, can I get another medal upgrade? I should be able to. Hold up, let me go grab my rewards. Also get a couple orbs here, but it should be enough for a medal upgrade. Hey, look at that, nice little mix. So that's not good. But purple-blue, that's what we want to see. There we go, that's why I did it for Medal of Shadows. So now we can set 2 Medals of Shadows, which are auto sets. Perfect. Okay, let's go hand out a code. Oh yeah, I didn't actually get it preemptively. Whoops, let me go hunt for it. One moment, we'll go hand out a code, and then we'll go do the World Lore event. And finish up with that for the rest of the time. Where was the last one that we used? I think it was this one, so it should be the one below. However, I still want to double check it just in case. Code time. Let's go check this one first. Pretty sure this is one we use, but I always like making sure we don't skip one, because every single one's basically a gem key for everyone. Everyone that claims it anyways. There we go. Okay. Well, make sure to go claim this if you're on the PC mobile version of the game. Here you guys go. Use on gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section. Your invite code can be found underneath the settings menu. Whatever your game says right over there is what you put in for the invite code. Redeem code is right over there in chat. So copy paste the random numbers and letters starting with BN. And give same loot as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. There we go. And we'll have one every stream as we always do. We always stream every night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And aside from that, we'll also be streaming tomorrow morning. Probably around noonish or so, maybe a little bit earlier. But probably about 2 hours, do an entirety of raids, or as far as we can go with our sigils, and then probably mess with Explorer 12. I don't think we're going to try for leaderboard, though, or I mean world record on Explorer 12 yet. I want slightly higher stats before we do. But we will be trying it again soon, TM. But anyways, we're off on the record by like 0.2 of a millisecond. We might have even gotten it if I would have submitted it. But I want to crush it. I don't want to just beat it by like a second. If we're beating it by like 5 or 10 seconds. We're not beating it by like a millisecond or second or so. I want to completely destroy it if we're going to beat it. We'll try again eventually though. Anyways, let's go to World Lore event. Help out the guild. Because I'm pretty sure we're pretty low. We're probably like the bottom 10 in our guild. Yep. Well, we're the 3rd lowest. Well, let's go do progress. So, team we've been using is this. It's Abel, Crystal, Queen Titania, Magnus, and Karandera. Actually, I changed into this. I haven't actually used this one yet, I don't believe. However, it will get the job done. I kind of feel like just going double Queen Titania. However, one benefit of using Magnus is we cover Brown. Otherwise, we wouldn't cover Brown if we didn't use it. But this is the team we have set. But yeah, I haven't actually used this team yet. I already knew in theory that it would obviously work. I just haven't actually used it. But it obviously works. If we can win with 4 Atlantas, we can win with this. Let's see. Kind of want to get full mana up. I'm actually going to deny yellow, though. Just so he doesn't Vow Raven. Since we do have a Vow Raven in play. Obviously, we don't use the color, but we will just want his Vow Raven to not do anything. I think that's 13 plus red. Perfect. Hey, there's actually enough red for once. And I was throw that down instead. Also, Magnus does have random stats effect every single time you do an extra turn. Random negative on the enemy team. What kind of team do you suggest for people who don't have Karandera? The exact same thing, just double up Queen Titania. Just use 2 Queen Titanias and just use the exact same team then. Just replace that with a Queen Titania and move it up. I guess it doesn't really matter where the second one is, but I don't know, I guess it kind of matters. You'd probably want it in front of the Magnus. But basically just this team, same team, just use Queen Titania. The main reason why we run this is he has Dispel indirectly. There's a bit of Submerge here. You can run that on your hero instead if you want, though. It doesn't have to be on your on that mythic. But you can just run like mech hero class. It has half mana start still, and it has dispel. Though it doesn't require having mech at level 70, but you can use any hero class at level 70. Main reason I mentioned mech is I believe it's the only natural 50% mana start hero class that has dispel. There are others obviously, but they don't naturally have it. Like Warden can have it off of Beast bonus. However, you can't do that during this event, so that doesn't really help. But something like mech has it by default, the 50%, because it's attached to himself. Yeah, you can pretty much do any AoE spam. Like, there's a lot of options. Queen of Tanya spam works too. The only issue with using things that hit all enemies, though, is you do have to worry about a little bit of Submerge. And that's kind of why we're running Karandera, but you could just run Dispel and Hero and it works the same. But if you own Karandera, it's just a little bit more consistent. Because then you can run whatever you want for your hero. They're actually both equally consistent because they both do a single extra turn and you curse. Or you a single extra turn you dispel, I mean. Like this, boom. Wait, what? Oh yeah, 50% chance. 50% chance. Actually, dispel would be more consistent, wouldn't it? Really? The one time we need you to do your thing, and you fail 3 20% or 50% chances. How does that work? Of course. How on earth has he missed 3 50%? This is what I was saying earlier too, that I'm probably going to be sticking with, in the past when I said I'd probably stick with, what's his name? I'd stick with Mirage Queen instead of this thing for Curse. This is why. This is very much exactly why. It still hasn't gotten a Curse. How? How on earth has it not? Oh, why am I doing that? That's obviously going to do 0. How on earth is he that unlucky? And as match. All of the points. All of the fishies. No, that's not an extra turn. And it's because Sky Brown. But that's a kill. Oh, also, as far as order, just to re-mention it, it's rarity order. Level doesn't matter. Since I haven't been doing it that much this week, might as well re-mention that. But, yeah, it's just rarity order. And level has no effect on it this week. Thank you, Humberto. Yeah, it should be funny. The last one was pretty hilarious. Let's see, I'll take that. Luckily they have no Submerge. Of course, now we get our Curse. A little late. Didn't even need it there. Got a Valraven. What do we do for mana here? Just gonna do that because it gives us purple. Because it will get baited by Skull. Skull baiting isn't as powerful as it used to be in the sense that the AI doesn't go for as consistently as it used to. But there are still some situations where 100% of the time it will pretty much go for it. Maybe not 100% because it's kind of weird how it is now. But where almost 100% will end up going for, and that was one of those situations. Basically, if you have a board where they have no full manas, and every single thing on the board is just 3s, and there's a Skull just sitting there, they're going to take the Skull. Like, for example, he's going to take that skull next turn. No, never mind. He's not going to have a next turn. Let's give him a next turn. Here, he'll take the skull. And there he goes. You see, he takes the skull. Like, stuff like that's predictable. It used to be so much more predictable, though, where they would take skull over almost like any other priority, particularly over casting, which was very broken because you could basically keep baiting them forever. Oh, we're just gonna have to wait a few turns, it looks like. Will be the best strategy here. Because Magnus will just kill them once it goes. What's funny is we might actually be able to burn through all of our sigils because these battles just go so quick. Pretty sure we will, especially against these really weak battles. They go down like nothing. And we get a bunch of fish in return. Also, the stats on this one's starting to get a little high, though. That's a scary Valraven. Should be fine, though. Yeah, one more turn and we ought to win. And his match. This one running with 2 different mana so they can get up a little bit easier. And we'll keep taking the lowest level on these epic ones because the level does not matter, only their rarity. And all these are the same rarity. Gonna wait on the mana accumulation. Just gonna take that, and he's dead. I forgot we only needed 1 cast. I was like doing it as if we need 2 casts. We do on quite a few of these, but not on these super weak ones. There's so much purple gain between everything as well. It's almost like that Thrall team, except not as high. I also have a +1 red I almost forgot about. Karen Dare actually has +1 red attached to it. That was a quick kill. Oh, wait. That's not dead yet, though. Oh, no. Now it is. Oh, hello, Submerge. That's rather unfortunate. Oh, I could actually turn that as well, though it wasn't needed, luckily. Gosh, level 210. It's starting to get high. I think we can still 2-shot it, though, with how much damage we have. So throw a Queen Titania here. Oh yeah, looks like we're gonna have to 3 cast. Oh gosh. We're getting very tanky. Yep, we're gonna need a 3 cast. There we go. And I'll be the 3rd. Hello, John! Welcome. And now it's level 230. Gosh, just keeps going higher. Just went from 210 to 230. You have me on the big screen. They must be wondering what you're watching. That's funny. What do we even throw here? Throw that down for now. Also, I'm not sure why. My HDMI to my computer doesn't want to pick up on the TV. I tried doing that for something earlier. Because I was like messing around and testing something. And for whatever reason, it wasn't working. I'm not sure if it's the HDMI keyboard or what. But it just did not want to work. Updated the drivers and everything, too. Thinking that might have been an issue. I had it working so easily earlier. Not sure what's up with it. Oh, so we'll take that over. That is not enough. I hope your family and everything's still been doing okay, John, from that. I'll throw that down. I'll take that for now. That should be enough to get it rolling. Fortunately, there's not 13 plus red. Fairy Fire kills those two instead. Gosh, the Megavore is getting such high level. Also, I'm actually really surprised we burned through all these sigils already. They go just so quickly. That was enough reds. Oh gosh, I'm scared this Valraven actually running away. I might actually need to use Karandera for what he does. Denying yellow. Oh yeah, I forgot. Our skulls do like 0 damage. Whoops. Oh gosh, their skulls are even killing us now. I might need to switch out Archmages. Their skulls just do so much damage that they can actually kill us. No. And Megavore's already up to 270. What else do we have here? We do have alignment there, so we can take that over. Skulls do pretty much nothing. We'll go for that first in case we could somehow get 13 plus red on the following board. Highly doubt it, but you never know. And obviously we did not. It's very unlikely to have occurred. But it wasn't 0% chance. I'm actually gonna go for green here just so we can go kill him with Enrage Karandera, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that again. And a smash. What else do we need here? I thought we were going to type 10 for a second. I was going to say, oh gosh. Yeah, 2 is a lot more manageable. I have no clue how people who have like 5 plus can handle it. Like 3 already seems like almost too much. Let's see. Take that over. Oh, oops, we accidentally hit the difficulty between the loading screen. Oh no. Hopefully that didn't eat my sigils. Did that eat my sigils? It better not have eaten my sigils. Hold on, let me go check. Did it eat my sigils on me? No, it didn't. It didn't eat my sigils, good. Just making sure. Yeah, I didn't eat the sigils. Oh, they didn't fix that glitch? Hold up. What was our stats? Wait. Did they seriously not fix that glitch? I wonder how many bots are using it. Oh gosh. No. They still haven't fixed that ultra broken glitch. It's been in the game since that has existed. And I've told them about it and they still haven't fixed it. And I reminded them a couple betas and they still haven't fixed it. At this point, it's more so their own fault. If people are using it. Yeah, there's a way to consistently get 200% extra stats every single battle that requires sigils for 0 sigil cost. However, it's almost frame perfect. So actually clicking it is near impossible. Well, not near impossible, but very difficult to replicate. What do we take here? We'll take that over. Okay, I hope they fix that at some point. I'm pretty sure most people aren't exploiting with it. But, it could eventually become an issue if too many people start doing it. What do we need here? Take one of these. Okay, 5 more left, which means 7 more left, or 9, depending on how luck goes. Haha. Yeah, teenagers are their own breed. Especially teenagers these days. Let's see. Like, it almost seems like teenagers are getting worse. Or maybe it's just because I'm getting older and they seem like they're getting worse. I don't know, are teenagers actually getting worse? Or am I just getting older and it's just a natural thing when you get older? Like, just like teens seem like they keep getting worse and worse. What do we take here? Take that down. We'll grab a... What do we even take here? Take it right over. It's probably a natural thing. And it just seems like it is getting worse because I'm getting older and just being more paranoid about it. I'll throw that down. And then we get a nice Queen of Tani at it. Okay, 5 battles left. Then we'll probably call it a wrap because we need to go get the snacks ready for the debates. If anyone still has any other questions, now would be a good time to ask. Tomorrow we'll be streaming in about 14 hours from now, 15 or so. Probably around noonish, maybe a little bit earlier Eastern Standard Time. And we'll be going for about 2 hours and doing raids as well as probably some Explore 12 farming. And then we'll be back tomorrow night at the same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What do we need here? We'll throw that down. That should be dead. Grumpy old man alerts. We're not getting that old yet. Four HP, what are you doing? Oh gosh, we gotta take out one level 310 Megavore before we go. Unless we get a 331 after. We could actually die here if we're not careful. Luckily he's entangled. Because we take so much damage otherwise. Ow. Keystone points. There we go. Hello, Bushka. Welcome. Oh gosh, we do have to take out 330 Megavore. I was kind of kidding. Well, what a way to finish out the event. Take out the super hard Megavore battle. Oh, it only keeps getting harder, of course. Should be pretty fine, though. The Entangle makes it pretty easy. Or easier. I don't have Carindare alignment, though. So we're going to take some purple. I'm going to explode a bunch, and that's hopefully full mana. Of course, it'd be one off. Why would it not be? There we go. Easy. That's actually pretty straightforward. I was expecting it to be a little bit harder. And there we are, 5,400 on the dot. Where are we now? We're pretty much dead center in the middle in a multi-way tie. All the way from third lowest to multi-way tie at a bare minimum for the guild. Nice. So some of these are probably also at bare minimum. Anyone above 5,000 right now is pretty fine. I'll take even over 4,000. Could be okay. Anyone over 5,000 is pretty much at bare minimum. So there we go. And 5,400 is dead center. They did it correctly at bare minimum. How many way tie do we have? Gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's only a 4-way tie. Oh, wait, did I not count one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah, 7. 7-way tie. I knew it was more than that. But there we go. Anyways, any other questions, anyone? Otherwise, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be streaming in the morning, doing raids, doing Explore 12. And then tomorrow night, we'll be messing with probably more Explore 12. And then Saturday, we got the 2019 Halloween pet. So if you didn't pick that up or if you want more copies of it, definitely make sure to go do that, as it only occurs very rarely. Normally once a year, if it even happens once a year. So definitely make sure to go get that. And then next Wednesday, we have the 2020 Halloween pet for obviously Halloween. Obviously. It literally says it in his name. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you all enjoy your week and weekend. Well, I guess it's not weekend yet, but we're getting there. Soon, TM. Let's see. Oh, you're entertained by the Fall Guys stream? Yeah, we'll do it again sometime. I've really been enjoying Fall Guys. I know the game's slightly been dying down in hype, especially compared to something like Among Us. But I don't know. I still really love Fall Guys. It's a great game, and we'll be playing into the future here and there. Obviously, maybe not as much as we have been, but we'll still be doing it here and there. It's a pretty fun game. Pretty entertaining, too, to watch. It's actually a good stream game. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for stopping by, and enjoy the rest of your week. Bye, everyone.